同学们，你们好。Now, in this lecture, we would be reviewing the pinyin as well as some essential Chinese characters or Chinese radicals of lesson 4. Now, first, we would start with reviewing the pinyin finals. Now, this is yong sound. Please read after me. Yong, yong. So, let's try some pinyin combinations. Yong. Now you say it. Jiong. Now you say it. Chong. Now you say it. Xiong. Now you say it. And this is the final wa, wa. Now let's try some pinyin combinations. Please read after me. Wa, zhua, chua, shua. Now let's move on. The third final is one sound. One, one. Now let's try some pinyin combinations. Please read after me. Duan, tuan, nuan, luan, zuan, cuan, suan, zhuan, chuan, shuan, run, guan, quan, huan. Next, this final is wang sound. Now, please read after me. Zhuang, chuang, shuang, guang, kuang, huang. Now, this final is the wen sound. Now, please read after me. Weng, weng. Now, next, let's review the vocabulary of lesson 4. The first one, how to read it? 语言, 语言, language, 语言. For example, do you want to study languages? 你要学语言吗？你要学语言吗？ Now you say it. Do you want to study languages? 你要学语言吗？ Next, how to say this word? 学院，学院 college or institute. 学院 For example, you are the student of which college or which institute? 你是哪个学院的学生？你是哪个学院的学生？ Now you say it. 你是哪个学院的学生？好，我们继续。The third one is the word for possession. 的。For example, my mother, 我妈妈 or 我的妈妈 My family or my home, 我的家 So this is a new character. It means family or home. 我的家我的家 Now you say it. Now the fourth one is 学生 students. 学生 For example, are you a student? 你是学生吗？你是学生吗？ Are you a student? Now you say it. 你是学生吗？ Next, this is what? 什么？什么？ For example, what do you want to drink? 你要喝什么？你要喝什么？ Now you say it. 你要喝什么？ If you want to ask, what is your surname? 你姓什么？你姓什么？ Or, what are you called? What is your forename? 你叫什么？你叫什么？ Next, 学习 to study. 学习 For example, what languages do you study? 你学习什么语言？你学习什么语言？ Now you say it. 你学习什么语言？ How to say this word? It is 汉语 Chinese language. 汉语 So how to say that I study Chinese language? 我学习汉语 And what is this word? It is 英国 The United Kingdom. 英国英国 For example, is your husband British? 你先生是英国人吗？ So here, 先生, we have learned that 先生 means gentleman or Mr. But 先生 can also be used to refer to husband. 你先生是英国人吗？ Is your husband British? Now next, we're going to learn some of those basic Chinese characters. They're called the simple structure characters, meaning that they have very simple structures, but also they can be used as radicals, and they are the essential Chinese characters, and it is best for us to be very familiar with them. Now let's continue. Okay, now the first simple structured character is 7. So it looks like a little cross, but it has a hook in the second stroke. Now please read after me. 七 Now originally, 七 means to cut, as if you are cutting a cake with a knife. 七 So that is why it is written this way. 七 Okay. Now the next character is small. 小 Small. Now please read after me. 小 So it has 2 dots on each side, and in the center it is a big hook. So it is small or little. 小 So, how to say children in Chinese? It's very easy. Now, children in Chinese is 小朋友 Literally means little friends. 小朋友 Is that easy? So, how to say preliminary school students? We have learned students in the past. 学生 Right? So therefore, elementary school students is 小学生 Little students. Literally means little students. 小学生。Now let's try it. 小朋友，小学生。So, how to say puppy in Chinese? Puppy, 小狗。Now, 狗 is a new word. It means dog. So, puppy, 小狗，小狗。Next, we've got a character for heart, 心。So, it derives from the shape, the pictograph of a heart that looks like this. And it has 3 dots and 1 hook in the bottom. Now, please read after me. 心，心, which means heart. And we can often see that this character is sometimes used as a radical. When it is used as radical, it is related with people's emotions or feelings. Now let's continue. So, this is the character for water. Now please read after me. 水，水, the 3rd tone. 水. So, it derives from the pictograph of the waves of water. 水. So, how to say to drink water? 喝水，喝水。Do you want to drink water? 你要喝水吗？你要喝水吗？水。Now let's continue. So this simple structured character is moon or month. So it derives from the pictograph of moon. So it looks like a crescent moon. Now please read after me. 月，月. Now 月 also means a month because 1 month is the entire moon phase. So therefore a month is the same character for moon. So how to say the 12 months of the year? It's very easy. 1月, January. By the same token, February is 2月, 3月, 4月, 5月, May, 6月, June, 7月, July, 8月, August, 9月, September, 10月, October, 11月 November, 12月 December. Now, can you tell me in which month do we have Christmas? It is 12月, right? So, in which months do we celebrate New Year's Day? It is 1月. Now, can you tell me in which month were you born? Now next we've got a character for hand, 手, 手. Now this character derived from the pictograph of hand, and those 3 strokes resembles your fingers. Now please read after me. 手, 手. How to say a small hand? 小手. Right? Now let's continue. And this is the Chinese character for 田, for field, for rice field. Now it is pronounced as 田. Now please read after me. 田, 田. Now the shape of 田 resembles that of rice paddy that looks like this. It is where you grow rice. Now, we can find this character as radical in many characters. For example, the character for male, 男, right? So 男 consists of 田 a rice field plus power or force. So that is the character for field. Next, we have 白, which means white. Now, please read after me. 白, 白, which means white. 白. Now, there is one type of coffee called white coffee. So, how to say that? White coffee is 白咖啡. 白咖啡. Right? And we have learned the character 的, which is a possessive word. 的. Now, 的 has the radical of white, right, on its left. So, therefore, it is also a very commonly used radical as well. Now, next we have the character for only, which is 只. 只. Now, on the top, it has the radical of mouth, and in the bottom, it has 2 dots. That looks like number 8, 八, in Chinese character. So, 只 means only. So, how to say that I only drink coffee? How to say that I only drink cola? 我只喝可乐. I only drink cola. 我只喝可乐. Now next we've got the very simple structured character for speech. 言, 言 as in 语言, right? 言, 言 speech. So because you would use your mouth when you deliver a speech, so that is why it has a radical of mouth in the bottom. It looks like that you are delivering a long speech. 言, 言. So how to say language? 语言, remember? 语言. So how about the College of Languages or the School of Languages? 语言学院. 语言学院. Now we have familiarized ourselves with some very basic simple structured Chinese characters. Now it is advised that you familiarize yourself with those characters because those simple structured characters they would often appear as radicals in a lot of Chinese characters. So therefore, it is advised that you spend some time with these guys and learn the meaning and the spelling of those characters. And I'll see you in the next lecture.